are inside the terminal. Believe it or not, this is a floating terminal. When I first got on, I thought that it was AI running the bus. I'm like, okay, so these Venetians are really stepping up their game. But this is the coolest thing in the world. It's actually a terminal. Let me show you guys. You see? And right there, that's the ramp, but this is a boat. And then this is where you catch the vaporetto. And then with the vaporetto, we want to go to the beach here in Venice. What stop are we in, Sandy?
Academia.
This is the Academia. So mind you, you're gonna do a lot of walking here in Venice. So we walk from the hotel here, and from the Academia, where do we have to get off?
Lido.
Lido. See where it says 1 and there's a doggy. That's how you know the line that you have to take. And everything is up here. See? So depending on the line, like line 2 is also here, right? Line 2 is also here, and then these are the stops. And then this one says line 2 in the front. See? And this is the vaporetto. We're gonna go inside. See? This is the floating terminal. So you guys can see. There you go. And we're making our way. So I believe that one is line 1. No, that's a private boat. But look at the views. This is where we had, well, in front of where we had dinner yesterday. And if you guys remember, I had told you that they have gondola rides that are by the canals inside, and then they have the ocean ones, and these are the ocean ones. But if you want to get a really, really pretty view, well, obviously you could do both, but I think the canals are the best option. I almost got hit by a car. So this is another island. It's called Lido. The stop is Lido. So we're going, that's where they dropped us off, and we have to go all the way to the end because that's where the beach is. Something I've noticed, there are a lot of restaurants here, and you see more cars here. See? Well, duh, now you see bicycles. But what I'm trying to say is, like, there are roads with actual cars. In Venice, my friends, everything 90% or like 95% is through water. This beautiful hotel here. Look at this. Wow. This looks like another country, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's very different than Venice. Venice is gorgeous, it's vibrant, it's alive. This one too, but it's just more, I don't know, it's more quiet. There are roads and there are lots of hotels. And if you don't want to stay in Venice, because Venice could be expensive, you can check out the prices of this island. I've seen a lot of hotels, there are a lot of restaurants. and it seems like a really good place. And then you're also by the water. Okay, because of the wind, I might not be able to film with audio. This is the beach. I love the fact that they have food available and that there's a wide variety. They had Hispanic music going on, so that was awesome. I also really like the fact that they had umbrellas and chairs all throughout with access to the beach. The water was super cold, and this was in the month of June, so keep that in mind. But if you're looking for the beach in Venice, this is the place. Look how calm this is. So peaceful here. Look, there's a market here. You want to get fresh food. Wow. Lots of veggies. We ordered some Coke. Original taste. And it's Italian. This was a little welcome from the chef. Look how good this looks. So, the chef graciously gave us these little breads. This is a hummus on top, and then it has a drizzle. Sandy finds something different, but it's truffle. This has truffle in it, and it's divine. Really, really good. This has eggplant. It's really good.
Right. You guys live here now?
No.
Beautiful.
Get back. Go to Venice. Go.
We
went to
a
Florence.
few years.
This is what I'm gonna have. It's a dessert. And then this is the menu. This is what I had for dinner. They also have pasta dishes here. This one's the one I had. And it's really yummy. And then these are the wines that they have.
You can't, I mean, you can't.
If you have kids, down the main street they also have this little park where you could bring them. It's like a lot of fun. Oh, there's more in here. Kids of all ages.
E tenersi per mano, dare lontano la
We just had dinner. The service was outstanding, like I told you guys. Two of the servers, they lived in Miami. They're from Venice. Then it's really, yeah, one is from Venice and the other one we don't know. But very, very nice service. The dessert was delicious. The appetizer was really good. The main course was good, but it's good quality food. Everything is fresh, and I like that they have so many options to choose from. And also, look, they have a place where they sell gelatos here. Yum, yum. So now we're gonna make our way to Plaza San Marco, and we're gonna explore a little bit more of the city. Tomorrow we leave. So we have to fly from Venice to France, and then from France we fly Air France to obviously to Florida. But it's this city, to be honest with you, is beautiful. We were talking to a gentleman there and his wife, and he told us that this is the best spot because he likes it, right? It's very calm. It's just a place where you can come and, you know, it's like a beach town kind of vibe, right? It's a little bit less intense than Venice. What are your thoughts, Andy?
Those are exactly my thoughts. If you're in Venice and you have extra time, I recommend you come to Lido. You could go to the beach, or you could just walk around. Like they told us this is the main street, full with restaurants, and you could do some shopping if you like. And then you could zoom back to Venice on a taxi or a vaporetto,
Like us.
Like Venetians
like
do.
us, like Venetians do. Let me tell you, so many people catch that vaporetto, and it's such a fun ride. Like I've been telling you guys in other videos that sometimes, depending on the stop, the vaporetto does get busy, and you are putting yourself at risk of coming across a pickpocket. But all throughout Venice, you have that risk of coming across a pickpocket. But I don't know, guys, like, to be honest with you, I haven't had any issues or anything, and we've walked around at night past midnight and we're fine. So here's the stop. They have bus. They have bus stops right over here, and then here is where you would catch the vaporetto, the water bus, and you will catch it to Venezia, which is over there. Oh, I think we're going. So great, I ate it again. Oh my god, I keep stumbling and falling, like, and it's always in front of crowds. Is that the vaporetto? So this is the vaporetto right now. Guys, look at this view. Like, this place is beautiful. Is this one? Yesterday there was a high tide, so all of this was flooded. So we are hoping that there will be another high tide soon. But let me just tell you guys, this place is beautiful. They have little kiosks all throughout. Let me show you guys one. Ooh, right here. So here's one. There's another one over there where you can buy souvenirs. They have the oldest cafe in the world, and that one is over there. That one is over there, and then they have another one that's here. They're like competitors because they play live music at night. We were recommended this bar right here. It's right in front of the Basilica, well, right on the side, and then they have really good shaketis. And shaketis are breads, small breads that have toppings. Nearby, we were also recommended this restaurant. They have pizza, and they have main dishes. It's also close to the Basilica. We are at this restaurant. This is Restaurante Central Venice. We were recommended this restaurant by the tour guide. So I ordered an orange juice. It's not homemade. Sandy ordered water. This is the one that they served. Then this is extra virgin olive oil, 100% from Sicily. And they always serve fresh bread. By the way, they have drinks here. They have coffee. This is the menu that they have. They have appetizers. They have first courses. Then they have main dishes, and they have meat, fish, if you want side dishes as well, pizza. That looks really good. And then My favorite, they have desserts. Here is a beef carpaccio. Yum, yum. They actually served a lot here, right? This is Sandy's dish. And then this is
cool.
mine. We also ordered 2 Cokes. Yum, yum. The prices here are relatively the same when you convert them from euros to dollars as back in the States. Where they get you is with the drinks. That's where it gets pricey. We got some cafecito. Ay dolce, ay dolce, ay dolce. I also want to point out that last year I went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia, and I have great tips on everything regarding the cruise with Royal, from the food to the excursions to sightseeing. You can get a lot of insights on those videos. I'm gonna list a playlist down below. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time.